And a warm welcome from the European Handball House here in Vienna in Austria to all the viewers that are tuned in live on our social media channels. We have a day today, 1st of April, where we are going to do 2 draws in women's club competitions. We will start in a few moments with the draw of the home right of the final of the Women's European Cup. And we will follow in the afternoon at 1500 Vienna time with the draw of the EHF Finals Women 2025, which will take place later on in May. We concluded the semi-finals of the Women's EHF European Cup last weekend, and we have 2 teams that made it all the way to the final for the very first time. One of the teams actually made it to the final in their first participation. When I talk about the teams, it is the team of Conservas Orbes Sendal from Porriño in the northwest of Spain, and their opponents in the final is the team of Valur from Reykjavik in Iceland. Both won their semi-finals, and the only task that we have now in a very short draw event is to define which team has the home right in the first leg of the final and which team consequently has the home right in the second leg of the final. This is based on the regulations which say if none of the teams played a European Cup final in the last 3 seasons, the draw must decide which team has the home right in the first leg and which team has the home right in the second leg. So this is why you can see here in front of me a pot with 2 white balls consisting of the 2 teams that I just mentioned. So I will now draw the first ball. The team which comes out of the first ball has the home right in the first leg of the final, which will take place on 10 and 11 of May. And then afterwards, the second team has the home right in the second leg, which is previewed for the weekend of May 17 and 18. All right, so it's a very short draw, but of course important because we need to know who plays the first game at home. So, So the first leg of the Women's EHF European Cup final will be played in Spain and hosted by Conservas Orbe Sendal Porriño. The second leg of the final will therefore be played in Reykjavik in Iceland with a home team of Valur. And this already concludes the draw. As I mentioned before, the playing dates for the first final, for the first leg, is 10 and 11 of May. We will find out exactly whether the game will be played on Saturday or on Sunday, and when the throw-off time will be. This will be coordinated in the next few days. And the second leg then in Reykjavik on the weekend of 17 and 18 of May. And with this, we already concluded the first part of today's draws. Please remember, as I mentioned before, at 3 o'clock, we will be live online again for everybody to follow the draw for the semifinals, for the final weekend for the EHF finals, as we call it officially, of the Women's European League. And with this, I would like to thank all of you for watching this part of today's events. I wish you all the best for the remaining part of the day, and hopefully see all of you again in the afternoon at 3 o'clock. Thank you very much, and goodbye from Vienna.